Hey guys. Okay, we're going over again. Hey guys, this is going to be what we're doing today. We're doodling cool, fun foods. Let's go. One of these days I'll get the opening right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, welcome to Deliberately Creative. I'm Stephanie and I'm excited to be here with you. We're going to do some fun, cool food treats, summertime thinking, yum. Sometimes you just have to have those silly things that you do. Maybe you're going to have a barbecue. Maybe your area is opening up and you're allowed to have a few people from outside of your family come to your house. Do whatever is safe. Please be safe. But maybe you just want to remind people that, hey, I usually have a barbecue, or we're going to do something on Zoom, and here's your invitation. And instead of sending them a email invitation, you send them an actual physical fun email or fun invitation with food on your artwork for the card. Wow. What can I say? If you are someone who gave me your favorite flower, we're going to be doing a drawing in just a little bit. But first, I want to get some of these doodles done. I think we'll do some doodles and then we'll do the drawing, and that will be for the card that we made last Friday. I know a lot of people really like this, and I got a lot of great suggestions for flowers, and I'll give you the results of the top 3 flowers that people gave me also. Okay, so we'll try and get it done as quick as possible. So there we go. I am using my little folded book. This is the last page on the front. And then we will fold the book up the right way so you can see how it goes through the book. I'm just using, sorry about that. I'm just using a $5 really thin paper sketchbook from from a local craft store. This is something people would use for doing bullet journaling or something. And one of the things I wanted to show you is that this pen that does this awesome drawing and stuff doesn't bleed through the paper. Look at that. But let's see, where'd it go? I had a page here. Oh, there. But my Vision Elite pen does bleed through. So if you are into bullet journaling, these are great pens for thinner paper notebooks. All right, good morning, good morning. All right, my paper is sliding here. We are going to do some fun treats, and those treats are going to be popsicles and ice cream bars and ice cream cone, I think, instead of a sundae. I like the ice cream cone. Then we're going to be coloring them using the watercolor pencils. But oh, and then Wednesday is going to be something really fun too. I am going to start off here with just your standard ice cream bar. This would be like your chocolate ice cream bar or a fudgesicle. And I need to... Oh, did I grab a pen that had just run out? Ah! I draw a lot. So... there we go. Here's one that's not run out. We're going to draw a big, huge U upside down, or a lowercase n. And then you're going to close it off. It's basically like a big paddle. Then you're going to do the opposite. You're going to do a U shape. That's going to be your stick. Now I like to put another little outline a little distance away. And since we're going to color with watercolor pencils, I don't have to even draw anything else on here. You've got a nice ice lolly. Then we're going to draw this one that's a little bit more involved. And this could be an ice pop, like a popsicle, but it could be one of your other kinds that have multiple colors in it. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do that sort of upside down, but we're going to square it off a little bit. And then we're going to close it off at the bottom. What makes this one look a little bit more fun is that you're going to take and put two more rectangles or shapes similar that are like the lines where the mold that this was held in impressed on the sides. And we're going to do that again. This is going to be like a fudgesicle pop or rainbowy type pop, something like that. And then we will be going down and giving it that same stick. This is your nice basic stick. You want a snowball. A snowball, is that like a snow cone? Then I'm going to do the popsicle. There we go. Popsicle is basically the same thing. See, when you do these really fun, easy summer foods, you don't have to do a ton of detail. Oh, yeah. I think that we called them rockets. Those ice pops that were multiple colors that were rockets. Yeah. So we're going to do a popsicle now. Here, let's just get this book out of the way. So a popsicle, basically the same thing. It's just a little bit different. Instead of going straight across, we're going to do a bump down, over just a little bit. This is a twin popsicle. This is the kind that has two sticks. Whoa, my line just went really wild. You know what? I can go like this and not even, I can just ignore that. And then go bump and a bump. Each one of these has its own stick. See, cool summer treats, summer foods. And if you're here for the drawing, stick around for the drawing for the flowers. That's going to be happening in just a couple minutes. And that is from the video that we did on Friday. And I am going to put a tiny little line right here, like a shadow. And I'll show you how when we put our color in, that line isn't even going to matter. All right. So now, one more of the things on a stick. And I think it's going to be that rocket pop. So basically that goes up, across the top, and down. You have kind of more of a pointed end here. Close the end of the pop, put your stick in. See, because we're not doing actual patterns, we're doing food, so it's nice. We can get a lot of them done at once. And then you can choose what you want to do. Now, looking at that, this has, you can kind of see 3 of those divot type of areas, those mold lines. One going off to the side, one coming around the front, and one going off the side over here. Put your little extra line in if you want. Makes it look like it has a little bit more depth. Quick, fun, and easy. All right, now we're going to do two ice cream cones. The first one is going to be the wafer cone, and that's the one that looks like a cup. So you come across, you're going to make a rectangle, and you're going to, or maybe these are more like a flower pot. Just like that. Then these sometimes have that extra little pattern on them. Kind of a waffly pattern, but it's not a waffle cup. Oh, Amy, I'm very sorry for your loss. Oh. Well, thank you for coming and spending your time here with us. You know that you have support here. Ah. All right. Okay, I'm going to come back to the ice cream cone, though. I think I want my little cup right here to come across. And I'm going to, oh, I made that one a little wider. No big deal. Because I'm going to put some lines here anyway around these outside edges. There's more of a shadow under this edge right here. So I'm just making a thicker line. And now the ice cream is just going to be a single scooper. And it's got its squished down parts right here. So there we go. And then we're going to do the waffle cone or sugar cone, which is a V. And this is like the little tiny ones compared to all the others. This is the little kids, those little tiny kid cones that they would give you. And my waffle is going to be spiraling around, kind of like a unicorn horn turned upside down. And then I'm going to go the other direction. See, this is where we're getting some doodle patterns in. You can do whatever you need to do to make yourself happy. All right? And then I'm not doing soft serve. These are hard ice cream because they're easier to draw for people who have never drawn ice cream or any of those things. Look, I'm just adding a little more right there. Maybe we'll have a little drip coming down. Oh my goodness. And look at that. 13 minutes and we have 6 ice cream and frozen treats. That's right. We are here for everyone that needs support, that needs a bit of... Here, let's go to the wide view. Yeah, so we are here for you, for support, for uplifting, for just being friendly voices or friendly words. So know that everyone is welcome here, no matter where you are, what you're doing, and how you're feeling. Because, we're all humans and we all need to take care of each other. So, all right, we've got our ice creams done. That was 13 minutes and we've got 6 ice creams. I am going to take a break. We're going to do the drawing for this fun card. I hope that people are going to be happy that this is the prize for telling me what your favorite flower is on the last video. I've got all the names as of about 10 minutes before the show started today, so I hope I caught everybody. I had to put everyone into a spreadsheet, so we're going to go over here and there. And I've got all the names of people that left me comments in this spreadsheet right here. So now that is from number 2 to 32. So I've got the number generator up here, and we're just going to generate the number 26. Okay, now we get to go and find out who's number 26. So we're going to go this way, and it is number 26. Annabelle Romero is number 26. All right, Annabelle Romero is our winner of the flower card. And I will try and find Annabelle and give her a message. And if she is watching, please, Annabelle, send me your email by going to deliberately-creative.com. Whoops. And let's go back to, there. So, Annabelle, thank you so much for everyone participating. I want to do another drawing. I want to do a drawing for the actual card that we make today. We're going to be making a postcard, and it is going to be a cool treat, and it might be a combination of some of the things that we've been doing over the last couple weeks. So I think, let's see, what should I do for the drawing? I think I want to know, what is your favorite thing to do in summertime? So your favorite summertime activity. And that can be sitting on your front porch, or in your backyard, or gardening, or going camping, or talking with friends, or eating good food, or whatever you want it to be. And that needs to be a comment down below on this video. What is your favorite thing to do in the summer? And we will do a drawing for this postcard on Monday. And next time, I will be more set up. I'm going to have to put everybody's names into the spreadsheet this next time. So, oh boy. So, there we go. This is for Annabelle Romero. Annabelle, get a hold of me on the contact at Deliberately Creative, and I will get this card out to you. If I don't hear from Annabelle in 3 days, I will do another random number generator and pick, and I will leave that as a pinned post. Annabelle is going to be a pinned post for the first part of it here. So there we go. All right. Let's get drawing our ice cream fun treat. Now, I'm going to use some flowers. I already have a sketch. I know what I'm going to do. So, what we're going to do for this card is we're going to put those little flowers and leaves that we did on Friday's class. We're going to put a little unicorn horn. There might be a butterfly. You've got some unicorn ears. It's going to be cute. Maybe it's going to be rainbow. So I hope that I can do it proud. It's going to be colored in with watercolor pencils and made into that really nice washy look. Or maybe not watercolor pencils. I don't know. Maybe I'll use regular watercolor. That might be. So I hope you guys are interested in that. So make sure that you're in the comment section below this video. Make sure to put your favorite summertime activity. Favorite summertime activity. Can I add you? Yes, Amy. If you will go back, and I am going to put you onto the list. So if that card does not get selected, I will put you on the drawing list. So there. All right. Unicorn popsicle, so adorable. Yes. All right, so we're going to do a unicorn popsicle, and it is going to be so much fun. I am really excited. Let's get started. And I am not even going to go in with a pencil. You can, please, draw with a pencil first if you want to. And this is a piece of 140-pound Arteza watercolor paper, cold press. I am using the textured side. I have just some pink washi tape. I thought that would be really cute for this. And it will come off when I am done doing our painting. Now, we may not even need it there, but it's there. I am going to start from the top and work my way down. I want to get my unicorn horn on here and the unicorn's ears. And then I'm going to put the bottom part of the ice cream pop. Oh, absolutely, Miss Amy. Absolutely. And so there we go. Unicorn horn. Unicorn horn is basically a bumpy, kind of an ice cream cone turned upside down. A bumpy ice cream cone. Bumpy triangle. And now I'm going to have it connect across. See, when you do your bumps, if you do them side to side and you match them, then you're going to go and go crossways, diagonal, like this. And now you've got that swirly unicorn horn. How's that? All right, so then I want to put my ears. Those are just going to be triangles again on either side of the horn. Just like that. Now, you know, this isn't realistic. It's just fun. And that's what we need to remember, is that sometimes let go and enjoy your process. So here we go. I'm going to start putting in some of my flowers. I'm going to stick a flower up here, but I think it's going to be one of those ones where it's a U shape going up, and then my hearts. Look at that. So we've got a cute little flower there, heart, I love these sweet little hearts. I think they make great flowers. You don't have to do 5 petals every time. You can do 4 petals. You can do 3 petals. You can have them overlapping. Just like the video that we did where we learned how to draw these flowers. And people will come in here and they're going, but you're supposed to be drawing cold treats. What's going on here? We're drawing a unicorn popsicle. Going to be rainbow. And yes, this would be fantastic for a kid's invitation, for a fun reminder to someone that life doesn't have to be totally serious, that you can enjoy the magic, you can reach for that special place in your heart. So there we go. I like fun and easy things like this, and making it a summer treat just makes it even more fun. All right, so now I think I want to start putting some of those leaves in, like that leaf explosion that we did, where you just tuck the leaves. Kind of those little rice shapes. See? Look how quickly this is going in. I mean, gee whiz. We don't have to spend hours and hours and hours making really cute artwork. You can get it done so quickly. Make fun little cards to share with your friends. You know, you can do this on little ATC cards, on small cards, and drop them off places. I do that every once in a while, little random acts of art. Used to do it a lot more when, we could actually get out. But doing random acts of art, it's kind of like the hiding rocks, but you can just drop a card, like little business cards, little 2.5 by 3.5 cards. That's an ATC card size, which is an artist trading card. I like things like that. There we go. See? Did we just use last week's lesson? We did, didn't we? Let's see here. We need to get some little center stamens in that. This little guy has this really cute kind of tulipy type flower up there. We're going to put that ice cream bar underneath here. And the stick. Ha ha ha. So, what do you think? Ooh, you know what? I'm going to put a cute little butterfly flying in here, I think. Or bumblebee. Little bumblebee. So, little head. Wing. Wing. Second wing. Second wing. His little body. Little antennas. Little legs. A big eye. See, you can do fun little things. Now we're going to put color on here, and I think I want maybe, one of those little Hufflepuff type little guys. The little seed pod type flower thing. Look at that. Maybe a couple of them. This is doodling. This is having fun. This is relaxing and not worrying about anything. Just enjoy the process. See, and now I'm going, oh, well, I want a couple more leaves tucking out here. We can do that. You can add things. Have one of those little puffle things over here. They don't have to be that big. I like having something a little bit different sticking out. There we go. All right, guys. So cute. Yes, very, very cute. All right. We're going to put color on this now. And I am going to use just the little watercolor thing here. And where did I drop my watercolor brush? Watercolor brush. Watercolor brush. I had a watercolor brush. Sorry, I just sang that right into your ear, didn't I? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to, like, consolidate all the water from my watercolor brushes. What I mean by that is I'm taking water from one and pouring it in another. Oh, there. That's half full now. See? You can do all kinds of things and not be too worried about the world here. We have watercolor brush. This happens to be the Arteza style. It is a tube with water and a little valve, and you push the button right here to get the water to come down. We're going to go in and get this ice cream all wet, or the popsicle part all wet. Great thing about the Eco Pen, these pens are waterproof, along with not showing through skinny thin paper. All right. Yeah, it's a great relaxing Monday. And I'm hoping that folks are going to really enjoy, doing food and doing fun things for their suggestions. I don't really want to water up there yet. All right. I'm sorry. I'm kind of all over the place right at the moment. I'm going to put some water on my red and on my yellow. My yellow is a little dirty, so I'm just getting it wet and washing it off. This pan is the 12 color watercolor. It's very similar to all the other little 12 pan watercolors that are out there. So, well, I don't know that I'm going to put the lash lines on. I might, but I want to do that after I get the colors on the Popsicle. So, let's see here. Want to make sure we're nice and wet. Whoop. All right, so I am going to start off with some of this red. Look at that. And then, whoops, clean that up. I just got red into it. There we go. Now, yellow, I'm going to come down a little ways. The yellow doesn't seem to bleed out as well. Maybe if I put more water on it. Haha. And let's see here. Got a little bit extra outside. Oh well. And then the blue. Maybe this is a tie-dye kind of look instead of rainbow. And then I'm going to tip it this way just a little bit. Since I said tie-dye, it's like, ooh, look at that. Now we've got our green and we've got our blue. So, just like that. Now I am on a slightly, oh, that looks so good. Yay! Yay! And now I'm going to try and see if that, oh, it does. That red, when it mixes with the blue, does make a purple. This is sort of a magenta. So I'm just going to take and make it into purple down here at the bottom. Oh, that's fun. Maybe I'll even take that darker kind of purpley color up here where it's around the flowers, becomes kind of a shadow. The paper is wet. See what I did there? I just went down and picked up some of that purple that's down here. We've got a tie-dye unicorn popsicle. Excellent. Yay, all right. So while this is kind of drying a little bit, we can go up to some of these guys. And I think I want some, ooh, maybe the bumblebee. Let's get that bumblebee in. This bumblebee is the kind with the like yellow back end. And he's got yellow shoulders. And then I don't use this black color very often, so, and I don't want it to be too wet. I'm going to make it a little bit pasty. So that way it doesn't bleed the color around too much from the yellow. Ah, perfect. I'm going to leave a little rim of light. Like that. I think I'm probably going to just really, I don't want it to be red. I'm going to clean this little spot off of my palette. And we are going to grab a bit of blue with just a touch of the black to gray it out. And we're going to give his little wings some little shadowy, but we're not coloring him in completely because then it looks like he's got his little shimmer on his wings. Isn't that cute? You know, doesn't have to be super, super detail to get really cute effects. I am looking at these flowers here and going, well, I think kind of get this yellow over here a little bit pasty, and I'm going to drop yellow right on those centers. I am going to put some yellow on those little puffles. Don't put my hand in the bumblebee. Alphabet doodles. Oh my goodness. Yes, we can do alphabet doodles. We could do the whole alphabet. That would be, you know, like we would do one day a week. It would be the alphabet day, and we'd maybe do 2 or 3 letters at a time. I have actually done a complete alphabet, made it into a font at one point. I have to go find it and see where it is. I think we're going to go kind of pinky purple for the ears. Maybe more purple. Well, no, I don't want to go too purpley. Well, maybe a little bit on the inside. There. I just need something that's going to make it so that it looks like there's ears there. And then some little shadows down here. There we go. See? Little things. Doesn't require a ton of thought. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm really enjoying the look of this tie-dye popsicle unicorn pop. Ah, so cool. All right. I am going to mix up a green to start doing some of my leaves. And I don't care that I'm putting my blue right on my yellow because I can clean it. I can clean it off. So now I've got my dark green. Get some shadow green in on the bottoms of these leaves, and then I'll put a lighter green. This is coloring. This is totally coloring. Just like putting in colors on a coloring book. When you make your colors a little bit more pasty, not as transparent, then you can go over your watercolors and things like that. Oh, this is looking so cute. I am so happy. There we go. And you don't even have to, color completely in the lines. And I hope, Jan, that your granddaughter absolutely goes wild for this. I know that she is an amazing artist. Miss Taylor is really, really good. I love all of her mandalas and artwork that she's been doing. All right, those are the dark colors. Now we're going to just go like this and get this more wet. Mix up that yellow into there. Just wiping the brush off just a little because I have too much water on it. Now I'm going to go and put highlight or lighter green. More yellowy, more acidy. We're not making this realistic. We're just having fun. It's easy for beginners to get confused or frustrated. And this type of artwork, these doodle type drawings and coloring, this is the perfect thing to start playing with because it's not hard to doodle. If you think of it, I am going to draw, then it gets hard. But hey, I'm doodling. Doodling is easy because doodling doesn't have any pressure on it. So what I did there is I just picked up some of that grayed out purple and I just mimicked the line that was here. And look how that just went poof and popped that right up. And yeah, I see that I've got that extra yellow sitting out there. Oh, I know what I'm going to... Oh. So this is a popsicle. It's a rainbow popsicle. It's a rainbow tie-dye popsicle. Maybe it's a rainbow tie-dye popsicle plushie. And this is going to be the tag coming off the side. Ha! There we go. There we go. See? Little things. Little things. You don't be stressed. You can make something work out even when you didn't think it would work out. I'm going to take some of that pink, that magenta color. I'm putting it in the centers. And then I'll use a little bit of water to work it out to the edge. See, I didn't even add more water to that. And now I'm just letting some water come down the brush. Gave it a little squeeze. See how we're getting variations in the colors? Just because we put a more saturated color down, and then as you pull it out with the water, it becomes desaturated, less pigment. I hope that somebody's going to want to win this. It is going to be in the, it's a contest for this flower, for this postcard, and you just need to make sure and let me know in the comments what of this video. After the video is over, go into the comments and tell me what your favorite summertime activity is, whatever that activity is. Now I picked up a little bit of my orangey red and the magenta. We're making this flower here a little bit of a bicolor, multi-tone. I like that. Now I'm going to clean off that green. Boom. Make it all yellow again. There we go. Nice bright yellow. And I'm looking around here and I'm just going, oh, well, let's see, where's a spot? I think I missed a leaf right here. I think it just went yellow. You want to win this. Excellent. I hope that you will come back and watch, comment. I think I want to put a little bit of that red on these little Hufflepuffs. See, that's the thing about learning how to do your doodles and learning some patterns, is that you can then use them for other projects. I need to put a color down here on this stick. I'm taking kind of an ochre color, kind of a yellow ochre, and then that's dry, so I can draw my little tag. Maybe a little burnt umber with my yellow ochre to make a bit of a shadow. See? Let's see. To splatter or not to splatter? All right. Golly, I think maybe I do want, to splatter or not to splatter, guys? What do we do? Maybe while we're waiting on splatter or not splatter, I'm going to come over here. Picked up the wrong pen again? How do I keep doing that? I keep picking up the wrong pen. This was my dead pen. I tossed it forward. Where did it go? Well, heavens to Betsy, I keep, I will find a whole bunch of open pens all of a sudden. There we go. We're making that tag on the side. See, that's what we do. Not splatter. Okay. Splatter, yes, and then splatter not. Okay, so if we're not going to splatter, should I put some kind of a background in, though? Let me know. Should I put a little bit of a background in? I think maybe just a light blue. Kind of a light blue wash in. And then on the tag here, what do I want to put? I think I'm actually going to doodle my little owl. and say, do the doodle. Do the doodle. Oh, and if you're interested, Do the Doodle is my t-shirt that I just released on Teespring. People are starting to get their t-shirts now, so that's exciting. And Do the Doodle, I have a rainbow doodle on the t-shirts. I am going to actually grab a big brush, I think, and some water. And this is just a round Crayola brush. Look at that. Had this for a long, long time. And this is just a soft round brush. I'm not going to go over the bumblebee or the... I need to just work my water around. There we go. Around, but up too. There we go. That's the tricky bit. Want to make sure we've got enough water so that it will kind of run down. And I like this darker blue, but I want to soften it up just a bit by adding more water to it. Look at that. We're going to just start running it down. Just get a soft blue background in here. And if you run down and you stop, it's going to be, it's going to be a hard edge right here if I don't keep water going all the way to the bottom. Wherever it runs up against a dry piece of paper, it's going to be a hard edge. So you need to keep it wet, keep it moving. I'm going to put a little bit more of that up here and work it down. It's going to end up with sort of a halo type of an effect. So look at that. Just a soft, gentle. I'm going to put a little more water up here. See if we can work a bit more of that pigment down. So it doesn't look too much like it's just an outline, does it? Except right there around the little bumblebee wing. We'll just work it in. This is a doodle card. And somebody's going to win it. And I'm so excited about that. I like how the little popsicle bit here has, the unicorn popsicle has sort of a halo of color. That's fun. All right. I am going to dry it, and then we're going to pull the tape off, and we are done. I want to make sure that you guys are putting your comments below after the video in the comment section. If you want to win this card, make sure and tell me what your favorite summertime activity is. And if it's sitting in your chair in your living room reading a book, that counts too. You just have to tell me what your favorite activity is. I am really, wow. This guy is making me so happy. And if you guys have a chance, if you would share this with your friends, that would be awesome. You saw how easy it was to do, how easy it is to put this in, to draw it. We did it step by step with not even using a pencil, not worried about if we went outside of the lines. We made things happen. Flipping it over so I can continue to dry. I am about 200 subscribers away from 90,000. Can you guys believe that? We're getting closer and closer to that 100,000. It's going to be so much fun to do something really super special for that. I don't know. It might take me another year to get to 100,000. Or it could be in 3 weeks. Who knows? Maybe this video will be the one that just rockets to the top. All right. This is all dry. It did curl. To uncurl it, all I have to do is wet the back of it and press it. But I am not too worried. Okay, we're going to get this tape off. Woo! I love the look of pulling that tape off. There we go. I am going to do a quick 1-minute Tangy video of the tie-dye Popsicle. So if you have not already signed up for my Tangy, and don't even know what that is, Tangy is a quick 1 to 2 minute video platform where you can learn all kinds of creative things in quick lessons. And if you sign up, and it's free, it's just like YouTube. Actually, it's run by Google. And you can use your Google sign up, so you don't even have to do anything heavy duty on that. Sign up, check out my Tangy, and if you could click on the follow button when you sign up on Tangy and follow me, because when I get to 100 followers on Tangy, I get 2 minutes. I am really, really looking for those extra few seconds. Look at that. Oh, so cute. I am really happy that you guys all came and hung out with me today, that you spent some time doing fun things. I mean, we did 6 different ice cream and frozen treats doodles. These are great for putting into bullet journals or for putting onto little cards, sending out invitations. And then we did the tie-dye Popsicle unicorn. It's so much fun. And somebody gets to win this by just putting your favorite summertime activity in the comments as soon as the video is done. And thank you so much for being here. Remember to do something creative. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And I want to see you back here on Wednesday because we're going to do some fruit. We're going to do summertime fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, watermelon, kiwi. It's going to be fun. And I'm excited. And again, congratulations to our winner. And I have to go back and look and see who that winner was again. I've got it written down. So, congratulations to Annabelle Romero. And remember to contact me on the contact page on deliberately-creative.com with your mailing address. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.